Adam Dalglish's prime witness, Sally Jupp, has become engaged to Stephen Maxie at the local fete. His sister Deborah and his former girlfriend, Catherine Bowers, are angry at the news. Dalglish's inquiries in the murder case point him towards Sir Reynold Price, a city financier with some dubious connections. Sally has blackmailed her uncle, Victor Proctor, into giving her the airfare to Venezuela.
It's only me, Mrs. Maxie. I didn't disturb you, did I?
No.
I couldn't sleep. The rain in the night woke me and I couldn't get back. And then I did for half an hour and now I've got a splitting head. I'm sorry.
Oh, have a cup of tea and take some aspirin.
Please.
They're in the bathroom, in the cupboard. Help yourself.
I'm sorry about last night. Rushing out from dinner like that.
It's all right. I should have thought you were the last person who had to apologise.
I suppose I've been stupid about Stephen and... I can't say her name.
Sally.
Yes.
Oh, Catherine. There. No. Don't cry. Look. This engagement may not last. After all, he's rushed into it without even knowing the girl. Any more than she knows anything about him. She probably thinks we're very rich. And when she finds out the truth, then she may not be so eager. Here we are. Have your tea and take your aspirin. There's a good girl.
There's something else.
Yes. Yes?
Last night, before I finally got off to sleep...
What? Well, what is it, Catherine?
No. Nothing.
What is it, Martha?
Sally Jupp, ma'am. She's overslept again. She know perfectly well she's meant to be up by this time.
Have you called her?
Of course I have. But do she answer? Oh, no. Then I tried her door, but she's locked herself in. I don't know what she'll think she's up to, ma'am. I really don't.
Well, try again, Martha.
Jupp! Wake up, Jupp, do you hear? Come on now, Jupp, wake up! Surely you can hear Jimmy, young child. Come on now, young lady, wake up, come on! out of here. Come on, young lady, or madam, I want to know why. I've got other things to do of a morning than traipse up here after you. It's just something I can well do without, my gal. You can't be sleeping through all this. I just don't believe it. If I have to go back to Miss Maxie, you'll be in real trouble, I can tell you. That's just as I said, ma'am. Can't make her hear me. But Jimmy's awake. You can hear him. Happy as a sandboy. Listen to him.
He's all right. You're quite sure it's bolted and not just stuck?
I'm not senile yet, madam.
I do hope we don't have to break the door down.
I'd better get Felix or Stephen or so on. I'll go.
Maybe she's eloped with Dr. Stephen.
That's hardly likely, Martha. For one thing, she wouldn't leave Jimmy, would she?
Oh, there's no knowing with her. Oh, there, might no need change his tune.
It's not that late, surely, for a Sunday.
Maybe not, but she's supposed to help Martha in the mornings.
She's had far too much to do. All that's going to change.
Sally's bolted her door, Stephen.
Yes. What's the panic? I mean, why worry? The house isn't going to collapse if Sally doesn't get up on the dot of when Martha says so.
This ain't the first time she's overslept, Dr. Stephen.
Can't break the door down.
What about a ladder?
What?
Get in through the window.
Right, good thought. Come on.
She can't be sleeping through all this row. Do you ask me? She won't be there. She's gone.
And why she locked the door?
Oh, she'd like to think of us bothered about her. Just like her to climb out the window and make fools of us all.
Did you see Deborah?
No, I passed her door, but it was shut.
Oh, strange she should sleep through all this commotion. She's a very light sleeper.
That's it and done.
Right, up you go.
Oh, you can go first if you like.
Your house, your girl, you're the official Romeo, so up you get. Unless you're nervous.
Oh, why should I be nervous?
No idea. Didn't mean a thing. Always talk too much before breakfast. Need coffee. Good luck.
She's dead. She's been strangled.
Stephen?
Cover her face.
What the hell do you mean? We mustn't touch anything.
Mine eyes dazzle. She died young. I'm sorry. Webster, Duchess of Malfi. No babble.
Don't touch her. She's dead, all right.
No, why she didn't struggle. Put up a fight.
What is it?
I think she's been doped.
What?
I'll telephone the police.
No, I'll do it.
Just as you like. I'll wait Deborah. Stephen.
I'm all right, Mummy. Don't fuss. I can manage.
She must have killed herself.
Why do you say that?
She must have. Done it to herself.
No, it's impossible.
I'm telling you. She killed herself.
Strangled herself? Think about it. I think you better come downstairs with me now.
Deborah, darling, something terrible.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Stephen, Deborah's not in her room.
Well, have you checked Felix's? Oh, that was the police. They're on their way.
You mean she spent the night with Felix?
Well, why not? You can't be shocked, Mummy. Deborah's not a saint.
But no one's a saint.
I better get back upstairs, see that nothing's been touched, all right?
Stephen.
What?
No. Oh, never mind.
What about Daddy?
I'm just going up to him. He's still asleep. He must know nothing about this. Oh, Stephen, there's no need to be stoical. No one will blame you if you're upset.
Oh, it's gone. Someone's taken them. They were there yesterday.
What?
The half-finished bottle of sleeping pills, the ones that Sally found and almost lost her job for. I know what she had now.
Well, do you think that that was what was in her coffee?
I don't think anything. I'd rather not think at the moment.
I'm sorry.
How can you be? You loathed her. Well, you can't deny it, can you? Will you be going home today?
Well, it depends, doesn't it? Stephen, you can trust me.
What are you talking about?
I couldn't sleep last night. I heard you in Sally's room.
Now, listen. I never went near Sally's room last night. Well, I was with Bocock till 11:30.
No, it was later than that.
Well, I went straight to bed. You must have heard someone else. What is this, some sort of revenge?
Stephen, please.
I came back from seeing Bocock and went straight to my bed. If you heard someone, it wasn't me.
I can't have heard anyone. I must have dreamt it, imagined it.
You better be careful what you say. You've always talked too much, haven't you? Even in bed.
Did Sally talk too much last night? Is that what happened?
And it's been cleared with the Chief Constable? Yes, well, thank you for telling me, sir. Now, goodbye. Good morning. Could I have room 16? What? Oh, I see. John, I hope you've had your breakfast. Car round the front, please.
I've already cleared it. It's our case, John.
Does it have to be?
No, we could have left it to Superintendent Daniel, but I made a special request to the Home Office.
Because of the Veludis connection?
We can't ignore it.
Just that I had made fairly elaborate plans for this evening, sir.
Morning. Morning, Adam. The family are in the breakfast room, except for the mother who's nursing a sick husband, and one other, the daughter.
Is it risky?
Yes, her car's gone. No one knows when she left the house or why.
You can have a word with Daniel. I can't think why they want to keep us here.
Should you? Don't want to draw attention to yourself.
I can manage without your advice. You've taken too much on yourself. You're not a member of this family, nor ever will be, from what I gather.
Stephen, coming from you.
You're wasting your time. You're not Deborah's sort.
Did she tell you that?
She didn't have to.
I suppose you disliked her husband, too.
Edward, no. Why should I? What do you mean?
Let's leave it, shall we? Not the time to quarrel. Sit down. Will you be going back to town tonight? We could go on the same train if they let us go.
Oh, thanks, but I'm not sure. I'd like to stay behind and help Mrs. Maxie and Martha. I have some leave owing from the hospital, and I thought I'd give them a ring and ask if I could take it now.
Wait and manage.
I know you can. I thought you could do with the extra help, that's all.
Martha's right. We can cope by ourselves.
Perhaps your mother ought to make that decision. She's the one who's going to have to cope. I can't see you staying behind and helping with the nursing and the chores.
Where is Deborah, for heaven's sake?
There'll be some simple explanation.
Like what? That she saw Sally's murderer?
Never you fret yourself, Dr. Stephen. Miss Deborah's all right.
Is she? How do you know when she isn't here? When she's disappeared?
The door was bolted on the inside, so exit and entrance, I shouldn't wonder, was via the window. If it was one of your villains from London, they could have sussed the place out yesterday during the fete. The place was busy enough, perfect cover.
Yes.
On the other hand, it may be an internal domestic job. Either way, I wish you luck.
Dick, you've no objection at taking this over, have you?
Good Lord, no. Quite the reverse, Aaron. Got enough on my plate as it is. Sally Jupp was last seen alive at 11:30 last night. Taking her cocoa with her to bed.
Morning.
Morning.
Never finished it there.
Better check this out, John.
She died quickly, eh? Doesn't seem to have put up much resistance. Midnight, I'd say. Or thereabouts.
Which suggests there is something in that.
Forensic and the post-mortem will confirm. No sexual interference, but that doesn't mean that sex wasn't the motive. Nothing like finding a dead body on your hands to take away the urge, wouldn't you say? It looks like a manual strangulation to me. When you pull him in, I bet he gives you the same old story. I put my hands round her neck to frighten her, and she went limp. They all say that, don't they?
Yes.
Well, anyway, it's a nasty business for a Sunday morning. Shall I send up the stretcher?
Please do, Mr. Peltman, thank you. There's been too much traffic in this room.
Fingerprints would be useless.
I wonder if she brought it on herself.
Not if it was an outside job.
Nowadays, strangulation is rare, and yet in 3 weeks we've had 2 of them. Question is, are they connected? Did she die because she saw who killed Valulis? Or has this nothing to do with London?
Just a coincidence.
Did she perhaps tease someone here into violence? Domestic argument that got out of hand?
But if the cocoa is already doped, that would mean premeditation.
Oh, by the by, Stephen Maxie informed me he got engaged to Sally Jupp yesterday.
What?
Apparently they announced it before dinner last night. Very first thing he said to me. Head on, like.
Really?
Didn't ring true somehow, his coming up with it like that. Still, your pigeon. Cheers.
Thank you, Dick.
Stephen Maxie.
Do you think his proposal was a cover? Get engaged to the girl you want to murder and no one will suspect you. But why? Why should he want to murder her?
Come in.
May we take the body now, sir? May we take her
Oh,
now,
please
sir?
do, please.
Will you kindly ask Dalgliesh if it's really necessary, or even very helpful, for us to remain cooped up here any longer? I've better things to do with my time than... Oh, my God.
Sorry. Come on, Steve.
Leave me alone.
Excuse me, sir.
Touch me. The body is now evidence. You carry on, please.
She was my fiancée. I loved her.
So we understand. So I'm sure you'll want us to carry out the investigation correctly. The others are free to move about the house, but please remain within call. The superintendent will see you now if you come this way.
Poor Sally. We weren't very kind to her, were we?
She'd nothing to complain about. Fell on her feet coming here. Life for Riley.
I wouldn't have put it quite like that.
Oh, that's just Martha.
Yes, I know. You know, I sometimes got the impression Sally was sending us up in some way. As if she was having her own private joke at our expense. You, me, the Maxies, everyone. Do you ever feel that?
Yes, I suppose so. She often gave that impression, yes.
If someone had found out about the joke, it could have turned sour. Very sour.
That's your husband? I'm sorry. I'll try to disrupt things as little as possible, but I do need to search for the sleeping pills. That is unavoidable.
Well, is that so important?
If Sally's cocoa was drugged, then the murder was premeditated. The murder must have considered how to get into the room, and to drug her would be one solution. But that supposes, of course, they knew she made cocoa for herself every night.
It's a household ritual here. But couldn't the drug have been put into Sally's drink, oh, I don't say by chance, but for some reason unconnected with the murder?
What reason?
Ah, I don't know. I can't say.
You mean you hope that someone outside this house killed her?
Well, of course. The place was full of strangers yesterday. Sally had a visitor in her room, I'm told. Her uncle, Mr. Hurst, spoke to him. I mean, somebody could have stayed behind after the fete or come back. We don't have much security here, as you probably noticed. We've never needed it before. I think I heard my husband. Will you excuse me? It's all right. He knows nothing about this. That business in London. Do sit down.
Thank you.
Couldn't the two murders be connected in some way, possibly?
Well, that's why I'm investigating the case rather than the local police.
So you do think it was an outsider?
Yes. Tell me, how did you feel about your son's engagement to Miss Jupp?
Unhappy. I mean, what do you expect? I don't know what they would have married on. They had nothing in common. Stevens has no money of his own, and his salary is a pittance.
Did you believe he was in love with her?
I think he thought he was, yes. Oh, I hoped it would pass. It seemed to me that while Sally was here, she was waiting for something.
Are you close to him?
Not particularly. I mean, his job has taken her away for several years now.
Yes, but he does get back at weekends.
Oh, yes, when he can. Which means that he hardly knew Sally.
Unless he knew her in London before the baby.
But of course he didn't. And she came from here, St. Mary's.
Tell me, will it be hard for him to get over her death?
Yes, I've been wondering about that. Oh, I do wish he hadn't been the one to find her. He was terribly upset. Poor girl. And the baby. I mean, what's going to happen to the baby? A mother murdered and a father he'll never know. You know, she kept that secret very well. Oh. You're very disarming, you know. I've been talking to you as if you were a friend. And I suppose you'll use anything we say against us. Well, that doesn't matter, luckily.
Why is that?
We've nothing to hide in this house.
Is he keeping me waiting deliberately? I mean, it is part of his technique.
He's having a word with your mother first, sir, as a courtesy. I'm sure he won't be long.
A courtesy? I haven't seen much sign of it. You haven't wasted any time, have you? Grubby paws on everything.
Good morning, Dr. Maxie.
It's a real vulture's job, isn't it?
Whose?
Yours.
Derek Pullen. Does that mean anything? Check it out, will you? Now, were you aware of all this?
No.
She was obviously keen to get her home together. It must have taken her months to do it all, so I don't suppose she was thinking of you when she started, do you? How long did you know her?
3 weeks.
Is that all? You proposed to her yesterday, I believe.
That's right. Any objections?
Did she ever tell you anything about her baby's father?
No.
You didn't ask?
Yes, I did ask, but she made it quite clear that that wasn't something to be talked about. I intended to have it out with her eventually.
Yes.
You find that a normal reaction?
I'm a policeman, not a psychiatrist. How did your family respond to the news of the engagement?
They didn't like it.
You told them yesterday evening?
Yes, I did, just before dinner. Sally ate with us. There was an awkward little scene, and Catherine Bowers, left the table.
Why?
She's always been rather keen on me. There's nothing in it, really. I mean, we've known each other since forever. Family, friends, and all that.
Have you ever been engaged to her?
It was all over between us. I'd made that quite clear.
Have you ever been engaged to Miss Bowers, sir?
You're allowed to speak in your chief's presence, are you?
Please, Dr. Maxie, let's try and be as civilized as possible. Even if you don't like the police for some fashionable reason.
Were you and Miss Bowers ever engaged?
Oh, she seemed to think we were, but it was all quite unofficial.
How did Miss Jupp spend the rest of the evening? After dinner?
Oh, she had her household chores to do. And then I suppose she had to see to the baby.
Weren't you with her?
No, I went to see Sam Bocock. He looks after our horses.
When did you speak to her again?
I didn't. I got back at 11:30. She'd already gone to bed.
Well, that must have been difficult for her, facing your family's disapproval. Yet you left her alone for the rest of the evening.
I couldn't be helped. I'd arranged to meet Bocock.
Didn't it occur to you to put him off?
I'm telling you what happened. I was with Bocock for 2.5 hours. He's a friend. Don't you visit your friends when you feel like it, Superintendent? Or haven't you got any?
You met Miss Jupp 3 weeks ago. That must have been close to the time Stavros Voulidis was killed.
Was it the same day?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was.
A coincidence?
Look, there's no connection. I never met Voulidis.
Dr. Maxie, do you know why, or who was responsible for Miss Jupp coming to Chatfleet?
No.
Did she never tell you? You sure?
Yes. Well, someone pulled strings, she said, to get her a place at St. Mary's.
Someone?
Sir Ronald Price.
Well, then why lie about it?
Look, I didn't remember at first. It didn't seem important. My God.
How did she come to work here?
We needed more help in the house, and she needed somewhere to stay after St. Mary's.
Did you have any other reason for bringing her here? Into the family? I see you've got a plaster on your hand.
No, well, it's just a graze.
When did you do that?
On my way home last night, I must have knocked it against something. I didn't notice it happening. I only noticed the blood when I got to my room, and I stuck this plaster on before I went to bed.
May I look at it, please?
Very well.
Looks like a cut to me. Or a scratch from a fingernail.
What brings you here at this hour of the morning? We don't do matins anymore, just the 11 o'clock service, I'm afraid.
I needed to sort out one or two things in my mind.
I'm surprised the police gave you permission to leave the house.
Police? What do you mean?
Well, don't you know? Surely. How long have you been here?
Don't I know what?
Poor Sally Jupp.
Sally? What about Sally?
She's been found dead.
Dead?
In her room this morning. You didn't know?
Oh, my God. But I couldn't sleep. The birds woke me, and so I got up. It was just a sudden need to be near the... well, I don't know, the spirit, I suppose, of my husband. You don't believe me, do you, Mr. Hinks? Do you?
Yes. Yes, of course I believe you. And I'm sure the police will understand.
Well, surely you don't think I killed Sally, do you? Why on earth should I do that?
No. But I think you ought to return. I understand that the police from London who were here yesterday have taken charge of the case.
Chief Superintendent Dalgliesh? Oh, no.
You have something against him?
No, not exactly.
I'm just going to get Jimmy ready to take him over to St. Mary's, Martha.
Oh, yes. Quite the best thing. He's out of place here.
Say goodbye to Martha, Jimmy. Come on. He won't.
Poor little old soul. Twice the orphan now, ain't they? Well, his fault he couldn't choose his mother.
You're quite fond of him, really, aren't you, Martha? Can't you think better of Sally now?
I don't change my opinion of people just 'cause they die, Miss Catherine. She were a bad lot from start to finish. If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't be so merciful neither.
Yes. Well, we'd better be going. Come on, Jimmy.
Sir. This Derek Pullen. He's a local lad. Works as a handyman and carpenter. Even done a few jobs here, apparently. Lives with his mother in the new town near the station. First met Sally Jupp when she came to St. Mary's and took her out occasionally. Also, the times and dates on this envelope are in Sally's handwriting, all right?
And then we'd better see Mr. Pullen. He may still have the letter to the envelope. I wonder who writes to him from Venezuela.
Thank God it's Deborah. Where the hell have you been? We've been worried sick about you.
I came back as fast as I could.
You heard, I suppose.
Yes, from Mr. Hinks. Have the police any idea who might have done it?
No. They've taken her away now. Someone climbed into her bedroom through the window.
How's Stephen?
Took it rather hard at first. Better now, I think.
You've all been interviewed.
We have.
Was it very unpleasant?
Not too bad. He's very acute and he gets it all out of you. Terrifying man.
I second that.
I'm taking Jimmy over to St. Mary's. There's a girl there called Rosie who's going to look after him with her own baby. See you later.
You found Dalgliesh frightening.
Yes. But then I would, wouldn't I?
Oh, yes, oh, man, I forgot. Oh, poor Felix. I'm not really lucky for you. You've had a rotten weekend. Was the questioning really so bad?
As a matter of fact, it was rather like a man. The interrogator there had the same kind of merciless courtesy. This time I had to keep reminding myself that this was England, that I hadn't any secret information, and they wouldn't be plugging me into the mains. He must have noticed how tense I was, but the reason was none of his bloody business. Ah, the man himself.
I'd better have a word.
I'll be back shortly, Mrs. Whisker.
I'm sorry I wasn't here.
There's nothing particular you want to tell me, is it?
No, just to explain to you why.
Yes, thank you. We'll talk later. What about him?
You mean Hurst? Bit of an outsider. Worth keeping in mind.
Old school tie, professional soldier. Controlled violence.
Did you notice how disturbed he became when we interviewed him? He really sweated.
They've stopped searching the grounds, whatever that implies.
What are you going to do, Stephen?
Have you forgiven me?
Nothing to forgive, was there?
Catherine says she heard me last night. In Sally's room. She's really got it in for me.
Well, can you blame her?
It's nonsense, of course.
Of course.
Deb's not going to be all right.
You'll be fine, Stephen. You're still in shock.
You going to marry Felix?
No.
What I said, he's so full of himself.
Well, so are you, frankly.
No, that's over. I've changed. When we get through this, I'll do what you want. Marry money, settle down, run the place. I suppose it'll be worth it.
Well, for Mummy and Daddy, it's worth it. How was your interview?
Awkward. He suspects me. Don't worry, I can handle Dalgliesh.
Oh, can't you leave the garden, Mummy? Surely.
Oh, not today. I've got the usual clearing up to do after the fete. Litter and bottles in the hedges. They always say they're going to clear up everything, but they never do. Are you two friends again?
You knew we'd quarreled.
Yes, just as you did when you were children, but you always made it up.
I suppose we did. I'm sorry, Mummy. I was beastly to you, too, wasn't I?
Were you? Can't say I noticed it, darling. Don't feel you've got to stay with us here. You go back to London to your work as soon as possible. That's best for you.
Deborah's given Hurst the boot. Did you know? That's got to be good news.
Is it? I'd like to see you both settled. Your career's all very fine for them, but it isn't everything.
How old-fashioned you are.
My word is traditional.
As a matter of fact, I've seen someone I could marry.
I know.
It's ironic, isn't it? In my position.
Yeah, that's mine, yeah. Letter from a pen pal. Must have given the envelope to Sally, you can't remember. Wait. Tickets. That was it. Tickets for a jazz concert.
Well, did you go to the concert?
No, we didn't.
Where's the letter that was in this?
Didn't keep it, sorry.
Then I'll need the name and address of the person who wrote it.
That weren't nothing to do with Sally, was it?
I think so. Well?
Well, like, there's this mate what worked on an oil rig in Venezuela.
The dates and times on the back of this, what do they mean?
Just dates and times when I meet Sally, that's all.
The last one's yesterday evening. Did you meet her then?
No.
Could you take your glasses off, please? How did you get that bruise?
Fell over coming out the pub last night.
Well, last night? Before you met Sally, or was it afterwards?
I told you, I never saw her.
What time did you leave her room?
Never went to her room.
No?
There weren't a light on in her room, so I come away.
I think you better tell me the truth, don't you?
All right. So I did go up the house, but I never saw her. That's the truth, honest, cross me heart.
What time was that?
It's late. It's coming up at 12. Oh, and I only wanted to talk to her.
Midnight?
She often up late with the baby. She gave him a 12 o'clock feed if he woke.
What did you talk about?
We never talked. I said, didn't I?
Well, do you see anyone else there?
No, I don't reckon so, no.
But you're not sure?
We were dark, and you muddle me. I only wanted to talk to her.
Sally used to meet you at night, didn't she? She bolted the door, climbed down the drain pipe.
How do you know? She never told no
We
one.
found her fingerprints on the pipe. Now, what did you used to do when you met?
Nothing much. Sometimes we walked around the garden. Mostly we just sat in stables, talked. We never had sex, if that's what you're thinking. She weren't like that.
What was she like? I mean, what did she talk about?
Anything, everything. I reckon she was lonely for someone her own age. She weren't happy at St Mary's, but there were the other girls there to have a laugh with. She talked about her home a lot, too. Mum and Dad were killed in a car crash. Everything would have been different if they'd lived. She told me all about it.
Derek, why did she make these meetings secret?
She was like that. Sometimes when she sneaked out at night, she'd be sleepy or worried about Jimmy, but like you give her a lift to be doing something secret.
It sounds to me as though she was using you.
No. I never asked her for nothing. I never touched her.
When you went to see her last night, hadn't you made up your mind you'd had enough? You've been played around too often, eh? So you climbed up to her room?
No! I loved her. Why should I want to harm Sal? I was happy just to be with her. I never expected no more. I'd no right. She was miles too good for me. I'd have sooner have killed myself than her.
Okay. I accept that, Derek. Now, I want you to think over what you've just told me. And what you've kept back.
Kept back?
We'll need to meet again. You've got to make a statement. But just remember this. Someone murdered Sally. And if it wasn't you, then you owe it to her to help us find out who did.
Am I crazy? You think I'm some crackpot or who? Hey, would I send our lads to kill Sally Job, would I?
If you killed Stavros and she'd seen you, yes, Nicky, you would. You never pretended you liked our connections with Stavros. You resented it, so you killed him to...
Hey, I didn't kill Stavros, nor did any of my boys either. We were loyal. Not do I send to kill Sally Job. Hey, who tell you she's dead anyway?
It was on the radio this morning, and Reynolds rang too.
Ah, yes, that bloke in the city. Hey, Stavros tells me about him. Poor Stavros. Oh, he trusted you, Ingrid. He thinks you're a great lady. Hey, your noble ideals never stop you from tapping the funds you look after for him. Doesn't stop you getting him arms from your contacts and taking a cut for yourself. Arms for Cyprus and Greece, as if you cared about Cyprus.
I care very much.
Don't talk to her like that. Do you know what she sacrifices? What kind of life she could have had?
Oh, yes, I know. Stavros tells me about it. Oh, the society lady, rich family, big friends. And I tell him it's all play acting. Bourgeois lady taking up the cause of the people. Oh, she writes her articles, makes her fine theories for what? Hey, people glad to take her money and throw away the wrapping. They laugh at the theories, and they make use of her like she uses Stavros. And finally, they get you to shoot that CID Inspector Elliot. Hey, you fool, killing Elliot, you bring the Mets Heavy Brigade down on us.
And the cocoa tin was empty, you're sure of it?
Wouldn't have thrown it away otherwise. Done old with waste.
And it wasn't here on the table when you finished in the kitchen last night?
No, it weren't. Maybe Jup come down after. She often come in the kitchen late night when she was feeding the baby. Didn't always tidy up after neither. If she'd have made herself more cocoa and emptied the tin, she'd have left it there. Oh, yeah.
But she washed up the saucepan and put it away. That's a lot more trouble than throwing away an empty tin.
A tin were on the table. Do I'd have found it in the bin, I'd have told you, wouldn't I? Anyhow, what's the difference?
What makes you think it was Sally who left out the tin?
She was the only one that drank cocoa.
Ah. So, you came into the kitchen this morning and found it on the table. But you left it there while you went to wake Sally.
That's right. I'm fed up with her. Always late in the morning.
Well, this wasn't the first time she overslept. How often did that happen?
Maybe half a dozen times.
What did you do with the tin?
Rinsed it out and put it in the bin.
Why did you bother to rinse it out?
It's what I always do. It's disgusting to throw away tins without rinsing them out first.
And you did this soon after Sally was found dead. How soon afterwards?
Maybe half hour. Couldn't say exactly.
Did you like her?
Never knowed her.
Even though you had most to do with her?
Were you satisfied with her work?
No. Well, first, anyhow.
What made you change your mind? Was it the oversleeping?
No. She began to get cheeky.
Why was that?
Oh, girls are like that. They start quite enough, then they begin to act as if they own a place.
Do you think she was beginning to act as if she owned the place?
If she did, she went with her mind.
Dr. Maxie did propose to her yesterday.
I don't know nothing about that. Dr. Maxie couldn't have married Jup.
Someone seems to have made certain of that, haven't they? Any idea who?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Are you sure you can manage? As well as your own?
Oh, yes, easy. He's a good little lad, Jimmy. Never no trouble. She took him everywhere with her. Said he liked the train ride to London. He'd make them funny little noises all the way. It's called it talking. Even took him to visit him, you know, in the castle.
The castle?
You know, that big house like a castle.
Oh, you mean Sir Reynold Price?
Yes, the governor of this place. He'd take her for such an interest. Asked Sally and Jimmy to tea. Sally, murdered. I still can't believe it. She was such a good friend to me.
Was she very kind?
She'd share anything she had with you. A couple of weeks ago, my sister got married. She wanted me as bridesmaid. I had to buy the dress, and I'd used all my benefit. Sally paid. She wouldn't take no for an answer. I suppose she might have taken the letters that day. Though that's odd I'm not saying.
Letters?
Some papers and letters she left for me to keep. In a box, like a shoebox tied with string. I never opened it, never looked inside, honestly. This morning, when I heard, I had a look, and I found the box was gone. I didn't know what to do. I nearly went to Miss Bullard, and then I wasn't sure about it.
So you haven't told anyone else?
Only you. What do you think I should do?
Well, Miss Bullard would tell the police. They'll be bound to come and question you.
That's all I need.
But as you say, she may have taken the letters herself and meant to tell you and forgotten.
I reckon that's what's happened.
Either way, it wouldn't matter to her now.
No, that's right. Then I needn't say nothing.
I wouldn't.
Ah, Mrs. Briscoe, may we come in?
Yes? Is this my interview at last?
Yes. Let's sit down. What time did you leave the house this morning?
5:30, 5:45.
Where did you go?
To visit my husband's grave.
Why?
I needed to think things out.
What things?
Well, first, Mr. Hurst had asked me to marry him. I was to think it over this weekend. I asked for time. Anyway, last night I told him no.
When was that?
After dinner. That bloody awful dinner. But you must have heard about that from the others.
Yes, all the versions except one.
One?
Miss Jubbs. Tell me, why do you suppose she used your mug for cocoa last night?
It was a gesture, I suppose.
But why yours?
She didn't like me.
Was it mutual?
Yes.
What did you have against her, apart from her engagement to your brother? I assume you didn't approve of that.
No, I was hoping to persuade him to give her up. I don't believe she cared for him.
Did you ask her?
No.
You knew her well?
No.
But enough to talk your brother out of marrying her?
If I could. Did you admire her, Chief Superintendent?
I hardly knew her.
She was callous. She didn't care who she hurt, and she used people casually.
Meaning your brother? What was his reaction when you told him?
I didn't get a chance to tell him.
Didn't you?
He loved her. He's the last person who would have killed her.
Then why are you being so protective?
You're too subtle for me.
I don't think so. You've probably heard by now that Miss Jupp's cocoa in your mug was drugged. Where were you when she was in the kitchen making it?
I was in my room. I went up to work quite soon after dinner. I had a parcel of scripts to unpack and sort out. I remember I looked at my watch when I went down to talk to Mr. Hurst. It was 20 to 11.
The wrapping from the parcel. Did you leave it in your room?
No, I threw it away. A cardboard box and brown paper.
And we found them by the dustbin in the backyard. Did you put them there when you went down to meet Mr. Hurst?
Not then, earlier.
Did you go through the kitchen to the dustbins?
Yeah, that's right. There was no one there at the time.
John, you collated the times from the various interviews. Would you tell us, please?
Yes, between 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock last night, there was virtually no time at all when the kitchen was empty.
Surely people don't remember their movements so precisely.
Well, yes, they do, as their statements will confirm.
Ah. Was Miss Jupp there when you went through the kitchen?
I've already told you, there was no one there.
I'd like to believe you, but unfortunately the facts do seem to be against you. We have to consider the likelihood that you did find Miss Jupp in the kitchen. If something had distracted her, her baby for instance, you would have had the opportunity to drug her cocaine.
No, it wasn't like that.
Then you better tell me what happened.
The kitchen was empty. I went back to my room. I didn't see her or anyone.
After your talk with Mr. Hurst, did you go straight back upstairs?
Yes. It was 11:30. I had a quick bath. I was ready for bed, but before 12, 10 to 12.
Did you sleep well?
Well enough till the morning.
You weren't disturbed after going to bed? You didn't hear anything that made you get up to go and investigate?
No, I fell asleep. The next thing I knew, it was morning.
Then how do you account for the fact that somebody went to your room after midnight and found it empty?
Who did?
I do have a signed statement confirming it. I'm afraid you've been unlucky.
So it seems.
And one thing more. About an hour ago, we found a bottle of sleeping pills. It seems likely that they are the same pills that were used to drug Miss Jupp. John?
Mrs. Briscoe, I must caution you that anything you say will be taken down and may be given in evidence.
The tablets weren't in my room. You didn't find them there.
We found them hidden in the wrappings you left by the dustbins in the backyard. By your own account, you put those wrappings there yourself.